All right, the mic is unmuted. We've got some lovely music in the background. And I am here today to say hello to you all. And then also to build some Lego because I'm not doing a painting tutorial this week. We're going to be having a little bit of a channel update, so I hope you guys are excited for that. And so because of that, because I wasn't painting anything in particular, I was like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do for the hobby video. You know what? I haven't built Lego in a while, and I have been sitting on this Monkie Kid set, which I've partially built. I'm bringing it over on the camera for you guys to see. So I have been working on... Get out of here, plastic bag. I've been working on this Monkie Kid set for, I don't know, like 3 weeks now. It's really not a difficult set to build. It's actually been quite fun, and I love the color palette. But I just have not found time to work on it. So I was like, you know what? I got nothing else to do today. In regards to hobby stream, I am busting my pieces apart. Hold on. I fixed it. Everything's fine. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna build some Lego. So I've got bag 6. That's where we're at in this. I hope you guys are all doing awesomely. Let me know in the comments, or I guess in the chat rather. We're not in the comment section yet. We're on YouTube, but not as a video, as a live stream. So let me know what you guys are working on today. Johnny G, I agree. This is actually a very cool set. I love the Monkie Kid sets. They are a little bit harder to get your hands on if you are in like the US. I don't know how easy they are to get your hands on in Europe, but I know like in China, they're very easy to get your hands on because they're everywhere. But like in the US, they only sell them online, which is a little bit of a shame because I actually think they are some of Lego's better sets in regards to scenery and like the figures that you get with them and just what you get to build. Also, can I just show you guys the best character? Look at the Kate. Look how cute this thing is. It's so tiny and adorable, and he's got a little tuft of orange fur because in the show he has a little mohawk like his like the character he goes with. This is his owner. I don't know if they're really owner and master as much as like BFFs forever, but they're great and I love them. And it's the best little figure. I don't know where I'm going to put the cat yet in the final build, but we'll figure that out as we go. Also, hello to Mr. J, to Graham. I am doing, in fact, quite well. Thank you so much for asking. And Chaos Cultist and our kitties are also doing all very well. Everybody's having a good time. Pretty relaxing day for us so far, thankfully. Hope you've been having a good one. Johnny, Mr. J, and Gabe Juice, hello to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get these pieces separated out and we'll start on this build. I've obviously built one section of it, and this next area is actually going to be like the main, bigger of the two structures that goes in this particular set. So I'm excited to see this one come together. But first we need to get all of these colors separated out so that I can find them easier as we go through the process of building. Dude, right? It's such a good blue kitty. You might be able to find him on like, Bricklinks, I think it is. Like, I think you can probably buy him separately that way. But there's a bunch of different versions of him, actually, because I think this is, like, the kitty, like, the tiny kitty version of him. There's a larger version of him, I believe, as well, that came with, I think it was the boat. There was, like, a boat build. That was really cool. It was, like, a cargo ship, and it actually is his ship, the blue guy's ship in the show. So the cat came with that too, and I think it's bigger than this one. I think it's bigger than this little tiny guy, but that's why I like this little guy so much, is he's so small. Ooh, we got May in this one. That's her hair. I love her little hairdo with the little green stripes. Very, very fun. Here's actually the rest of her, minus her head. We'll find that in a bit. I always like putting on the Sonic soundtracks when I'm building Lego because they're very jaunty and like upbeat. Until they get really dramatic. Sometimes they actually get quite dramatic. I usually imagine that's like when Shadow or somebody's coming in. Or Knuckles. Or what is the robot Sonic called? Is it just Robot Sonic? Metal Sonic? I think that might actually be its name. Matt, that's because Legos are awesome! What is your favorite Lego to build? Like, which, do you like City? Do you like Friends? Do you like Ninjago? Are you a Bionicle kid? Are you classic? Do you want like the pirates and the knights and all the castle stuff back? Because I do. I wasn't really building when those things were around originally, but I am regardless nostalgic for them, even though I never had them. They're just that cool looking. Alright, we've got a bunch of small pieces now to segment out. Might need to figure out a bit more space for myself here in a moment. But I think we'll be fine. Star Wars! Good choice. Are you hyped for all of the new Star Wars stuff that's coming up in, like, what, end of this month, beginning of May? Because I fucking am. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I want all of it. I think, like, the only thing I may not be getting is possibly, like, the individual snub fighter. I feel like I'm probably gonna get the main, like, the one that comes with the, Interceptor. But who knows? Who knows? I'll probably end up getting both. Howdy, Ben. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today, sir. Oh my gosh, I know, right? It's gonna be such a good... Like, the only thing, and this may be blasphemy for some people, but really the only thing that's new that it really does not have my interest in any capacity is the X-Wing. Like, I really, like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not a must-have piece for me. Mostly because my favorite era of Star Wars is not Luke's. So I end up tending to gravitate towards, like, the Clone Wars stuff or Rebels. But really, it's just not the stuff that focuses on Luke. And so, I don't know. I'm not as excited about that one. But everything else, everything that's tied to Mando and Ahsoka, I'm excited. And then I can't wait for actually us to get even more later in the year. I think September. Hello, Mamba Games. Welcome. Hello, David. Glad to have you here today. The huge ones do get really expensive. They get hugely expensive. I mean, they are giant sets, and I will admit I have some of them. I have caved and bought some of them. But yeah, some of the really big sets, like, so the only USC set that I've bought for Star Wars, and it's actually I think the only USC set I have at all, is the Republic gunship, because it's for my clones. And I had to get it. But other than that, yeah, I really don't tend to gravitate towards those ones. The only other big sets that I like to buy are the ones that are actually the buildings. So, like, I do have the Mos Eisley, and that is actually for a future video. So we'll be talking about that sometime in actually May. I have plans for it. I'm very excited. I'll be building that up. It'll be fun. That one, actually, you guys might get to see as behind-the-scenes content here. That will be cool. Actually, I could probably do that. That'd be great. Hadn't even thought about that until, like, just now. And it seems really obvious, considering I do this all the time and build Lego on stream. My goodness. I feel like everybody has, like, if you've been in the Star Wars fandom for a certain amount of time, you absolutely have probably made more X-Wings than you, or collected more X-Wings, rather, than you maybe ever thought you would. Hello, Tyler! I am doing quite well. Hopefully you are as well. I am working on separate some pieces out so that we can build up my Monkey Kid. It's their secret hideout? Team hideout. It's not secret at all. We don't hide this hideout whatsoever from the enemies. We just let it be out in the open. But it is the team hideout. So that's what we're building today. I have some of it already built. I'll show that off again here in a bit. But I'm going to get working on the main thing. So the first thing that I need to do is move this out of my way so that it's not on my instructions. I have opened all of the pieces. Let's build May. I found her head earlier. Here is her body. Ooh, I wonder if... Ooh, I think her arms... I don't know. These might just be a lime green color. I think they're just a lime green color. I think the glow-in-the-dark coloring is more of a, like, white, but not really. Do we want to put happy face or angry face? I made Mr. Pigsy and the other guy angry, so we'll make May happy. She's pretty go lucky until things start to get whacked, so we'll do that. Oh, is she my blacksmith? Okay, that's great. Here. So, can this... Let me grab it. Alright, so this is what I built earlier, like off stream. And this section right here, with the lid that rises up and actually can shoot, let's see how this works. Can I get it to fire? Nope. Okay. Because of the angle, I'm not getting it to fire properly, but this shoots little discs. I might be actually, oh, I'm pressing on the wrong one. Sorry, hold on. Okay, ready? Did you see it? It like flew out and went somewhere that I'm unsure of, and now we'll have to find later. But so that is a little gun, but I think she's my blacksmith, because this is like a little blacksmith, like there's an anvil that I've put a sword on right here. She's got some weapons right here. Oop, I'm off camera a little bit. There we go. Weapons right there. So I think she ends up going in there, which is super cute. I hadn't realized that. I mean, that makes sense with this character on the show. So I'm going to just stick her at the anvil, working on that. Literally working on the sword. It's perfect. All right, so she's done. Let's go ahead and actually grab these pieces. It's a very cool box set. John, welcome. Good afternoon to you, sir. Hopefully you are doing well today. All right, let's get our next pieces. I need some of these darker grays, which I almost knocked over. There it is. This one. And I love, okay, I'm going to show you one of my favorite colors in LEGO. I love this sand green color tone. It is just so pretty. It's one of the main reasons. So one of the main reasons I grabbed this set in particular, outside of the fact that I'm a giant nerd and I love the Monkey Kid cartoon, and therefore picking up these sets because they're really fun to build. But like one of the main reasons I grabbed it is because there's so many of the green colors from LEGO, and I love all of them. I love the sand green. I love all of those teal colors that we saw on the roof just a moment ago. All of them are great. Any set that has those, I am like 50% more likely to pick it up just because I want those pieces because I think they're pretty. Like this color tone, I love this teal and this green. So good. So many good colors. I even really like the sort of olive green color that they use because it reminds me of Nurgle, and I love that. Okay. Oh, oops. This needs to actually pop off. Excuse me, give me my pieces back. Thank you. I need... Is it this one? Yes. Alright, so that goes there. That actually needs to go there, and then we connect. Cool. I do love how you get, like, interesting shapes out of LEGO based off of these, like, odd pieces that they create. It is a lot of fun. Alright, we need now 2 of these to go there. And there, and then we're going to have this half circle bit. Good evening, Supersonic 89. I am having a wonderful day so far. I ran some errands this morning. Had to go grocery shopping and such. Had to pick up cat food at the pet store because the kitties were almost out. And then I came home, got ready for the stream, and now I am just having a fun time building some LEGO. Because this week I've got a channel update coming, so there's no painting tutorial, hence why we're building some LEGO today. Ooh, I can absolutely see that. It's a little lighter. I think it's a bit more pale than, oh wait, actually this green? Is this the green that you were talking about that has the Sons of Horus look? Or was it this green? I'm assuming this green. Because yes, I would agree. And gosh darn do I wish LEGO would do some like dreadnoughts. They would be so cool. I know that there are mocks for them. One day I will actually build one. You know, I should actually look and see what mocks are available and maybe plan that for not May. May is booked pretty well. Maybe something in like, ooh, maybe August. Or June or July. There's 2 months in between. But that could be fun. Like, I think building a Dreadnought, like, mock on stream would be really fun. And it would be topical to both LEGO and Warhammer, which just delights me. Ooh. I didn't think we were going to be expanding this quite as much as we are, but we are. So I need one of these pink pieces, and then another one of... Okay, cool. The other one of these, and a light gray sloped piece, which I love because they work great for stones, and I'm pretty sure that's what we're using it for here. You know, just saying. All right, so we need to put this facing this way. This goes this way. And we leave 2 exposed, which makes a whole lot of sense. And then like that. Got it. And now we have created the other edge. Oh, and we get to put the little stones. I swear that's what most of these pieces... I have so many of, like, excess of these pieces because I have found them at, like, at my pick-a-brick walls at the Lego store. So I've grabbed a bunch of them because they often get used as little stone pieces on flooring, which I really actually like the idea of because it can create some really cool, like, cobble looks and everything. So I grabbed a whole bunch of them for the Ren Fair area because I think it'd be really cool around that. That's actually something I also could end up working on stream more, is actually building the city, which would be kind of fun. I have not really felt, because I've been prioritizing some other things like that are not work related, that I've had a lot of time to work on it, just in between everything else, and trying to give myself some free time, but I'm feeling the itch to actually start working on it again, so it might be something I do. Alright, I need... piece I can't see. Oh, that's because it's this tan color tone, not a gray. I thought it was a gray. Is that also tan? No, that is dark gray. There we go. And my 2 teal color tones. On the... Ah, these pieces. Okay. That's more of a, like, I think this is a little paler than what Horus, like the Sons of Horus wore, but I can see that. I can definitely see it. Hello, Patrick! Oh no, I am so sorry that you had a crappy day. Well, I do hope that just listening to me ramble about Lego and Warhammer and mixing the 2 of those things ends up relaxing you and giving you a little bit of some downtime from a shitty day. That always sucks, man. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, yeah, Supersonic 89. I like putting, I don't know... So I think it's just 3 hours of a variety of different Sonic music, but when I'm working on Lego, because Sonic music is super upbeat and chill, I really like putting it on in the background because it tends to just be very relaxing and fun. So yes, you must suffer through Sonic music. I'm sorry. I'm sure you, of all people, Supersonic, will be upset by this. Until, like, a song from maybe one of the games that you dislike comes on, and then maybe it will be legitimately upsetting. Well, no problem, Patrick. It was my pleasure, and I hope, like I said, that this helps. Alright, we'll continue moving on to the next page. Oh, yes, we're going to extend it out. These dark gray pieces and these sand colors. I think it just goes one past... With the encouragement of this music, I can build this Lego. It really is just very, like, fun. I really like it. One of the things that I love about those games. I didn't play them super often. I've mostly watched people play them, but they're always just really, like, energetic. And very dramatic sometimes. Sonic games can be so dramatic. Oh, speaking of which, Supersonic. Have you played... the mystery game that Sega just released where Sonic dies. Where it's like a murder mystery. And it's, I think, like, I almost said Sally, but Sally is not the character. What is the other character? It's one of the girl characters' birthdays. And, like, it's a murder mystery adventure. and it's super adorable looking, and I've heard that it's really good.
Amy Rose.
Amy, thank you. God, you scared the shit out of me. You can't sneak up on me when I'm on stream and have headphones on.
You will not get that pink hammer-wielding fangirl mixed up with the elegant princess that is Sally. Thank you very much.
My apologies, sir. I did not mean to mix them up. I knew I was not using the correct name. Oh my god, he is such a Sonic fanboy and I love it. I have not played Mania. I've actually not played any of the Sonic games. As I mentioned, I only have watched people play them. But the new Murder Mystery game looks adorable. And the art is fantastic. Love all of the art in it. Okay, I need to focus and grab this piece. And, excuse me, sorry, and that piece. And they go facing inwards. Nice, nice. There's a lot of, I'm glad that they've, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Well, does it make sense? No, it really doesn't make sense because it's Nintendo and not Sega. But it's good to see that, like, Nintendo has picked up a lot of the Sonic games and moved them to Switch, just because I feel like I know a lot of people with a Switch who use it, like, especially when they travel a lot, and I think it's great for that. And Sonic games, I feel like, are great time killers, especially, like, when traveling on planes and such. Super, super good. We need these, we need some of these brown ones, and then two of, oh, I think, oh, just two of them. Just two of them, because we're only putting it on one side. That makes a certain amount of sense. Alright, so that one goes there, and then these two are going to finish off the foundation. Hello, Nikki! Welcome to the stream. Also, Simon, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you all here. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Alright, we need now this, and then whoop, some pieces that I'm throwing. That, two of these, and two of these. So we're gonna go here. Nope, I need it to stick off the edge a little bit. There we go. The round one's gonna go there, and then these go inwards, making a odd-looking Mickey Mouse head. Not actually, the ears aren't nearly on top enough. Alright, and then we've got not at all in that spot, Angela, in this one. There we go, and there we go. Bam! And then I believe this does that. Perfect. We are looking good. I actually really like this part of the build process of getting the foundation in when working on these, like, I guess, building kits, rather than, like, vehicles or those kinds of things. Like, putting the finishing touches on is always fun, but I don't know. There's something about building the foundation that I really enjoy. I think it's because you get to play with slightly bigger pieces, and it just feels like the space gets filled a lot more quickly, and I don't know. I enjoy that. Alright. That is looking fantastic. You know what it also is? It's also because it gives me an idea of how I can go about building my own buildings from scratch later on in my city, and so I'm like, oh, this is cool. I didn't think to maybe do that to give support. I understand why they're doing that now, because now I've built it. So, Supersonic, when it comes to what we are planning for 10th edition, right now, we are planning on just picking up the starter set, and we're going to paint and build the two armies from that. I think I'm going to be taking the Tyranids, but I haven't fully decided. I do also have in progress still my orcs, and depending on how quickly the orcs get a codex, that could sway me into moving back into them and focusing on them, rather than taking the Nids, and that way I can let Chaos Cultist actually play I mean, he got to do the Necrons, so I don't know. It's one of those things. I feel like I always make him play the Space Marines. Like, I always pass them off onto him because I don't dislike playing Space Marines, like running them, but I don't really enjoy painting them that much. And so I always am like, when I'm thinking about it in regards to like hobby side, I'm like, I'm not as into that. Whereas the Tyranids, oh my god, they excite me. I want to get them on the table so badly and start painting them. Because I've painted some Nids before, and it was a lot of fun. They have a lot of flexibility and a lot of opportunity, I think, for playing with color. And I don't know, I just really, really enjoy that. Alright, we need to flip this way and then turn it here, because we are going to reinforce some things. So there needs to be that there. We're going to put these two pink pieces here. And then that goes there, that goes there, and then I have these two orange flower pieces, which are not even going to be visible. They're just going to be on the bottom randomly, please. Okay, maybe I should have put them in. Nope. Go there. There we go. There we go. That is everything there, and we can now flip this back over. Simon, I've only built a few. I've not played with the Ninjago ones very much. I have built, there is a mech that is relatively recent. I think it was a last year product, but it's still like in circulation now. And it's the white and gold one. Hold on, let me go grab it real quick. I'll show you. He's a tall boy. So the only Ninjago set that I own is this mech because I freaking thought it was so cool. Like, I'm gonna show it here. Look at the legs. Like, I just think they're so rad. They remind me of just like Gundam legs, done in Lego, which is just rad to me. But I have not actually picked up too many of the other Ninjago sets. However, I am constantly tempted because I think aesthetically they go very well with the Monkey Kid stuff. That you like the city. Sorry, I forgot. Like, I was blanking on the name of the set and I still can't remember it. But whatever the big garden city that they have for Ninjago right now that I think is retiring soon, I want that city so much. I can't justify it though because I like don't have the space for it right now, and it really doesn't quite 100% go with anything that I have. Like, it sort of goes with the Monkey Kid. Because it both has the Asian influence, but they are still slightly different. I think they would work fine, but like, I have not picked it up. And I think there's some new Ninjago stuff coming soon, right? Because are they rebooting it, or are they just launching a new season? I thought they were rebooting it. Wolf Train 95, hello. It does kind of look like a Tau war machine. It does. Well, I mean, that's because it has the sort of like anime mecha vibe, and I feel like Tau. Sorry, my ear is itching. Hold on. I feel like Tau definitely draws from that, which is one of the reasons that I do actually really love all of the mechs from Tau, like from that entire faction, because they all just remind me of Macross robots. Like, I love them. I've not painted that many of them though. Like, it's not an army that has like super appealed to me to collect, but I really, really like looking at what other people do with Tau models. Cause again, there's just a plethora of opportunity for color, and I feel like Tau really invites people to play with color palettes a bit more than some other armies, and I love that. All right, I need this piece and then these cool rail pieces. I'm like, because I went to the gym today, I'm listening to this song and I got really distracted because I'm like, I should put this on my workout playlist. Cause it would definitely like, I could see myself like doing like some lifting or something to this song. All right, there we go. Hello, Roberto Poli. Welcome, welcome. From Italy, that's very cool. Talk about a country I would love to go visit. Like, that would be so rad to be able to, like, just go to Italy and explore around. Amazing. I'm always jealous of those of you that are in Europe or, like, the UK or anything like that because, or really basically anywhere that's not the US, because all of your architecture and, like, just things around you have, I think, I don't know, to me, slightly more interesting history / just straight up more history than some of the things here, because we destroyed a lot of the early settlers, like, history that was here, and then our own history is very, like, small. Like, it's very short right now. So we don't have cool ancient buildings or, like, that kind of stuff. And it makes me sad because I want castles. I'm sad we missed the castle period of the world because there aren't cool castles for me to explore and other cool ruins. Damn it. I'm very jealous. Did I do this correctly? I don't know. I was very angry about the lack of architecture. I think I did. This goes like that, and then I need to connect it here. Ooh. Whoa! I don't know why we need this to do this, but I'm intrigued. Because we're actually going to do the same thing on the other side, but facing this away. Which, actually, can I reverse it? No. Just do it the way that LEGO tells you to do it, Angela. Just do it the way they tell you. Thunderbirds LEGO would be cool. That would actually be quite cool. There's a lot of things that I wish that they would do in LEGO, but because of, like, LEGO's policies on, like, violence within the IP or, like, how much guns they're gonna have to produce and stuff, which is always very funny to me because of all the Star Wars things. But they do have rules about it, and they just won't do certain things, like Warhammer, which I think would look amazing in LEGO. You know what also, like, War Machine would also look like, there. You don't have to do that. You would also do other things. You could do other things, but, like, I also would love them to do, like, Gundam. Like, do a collaboration with Bandai and freaking make me some Gundams, but in LEGO. I would freak out, especially if you gave me, like, Wing Zero custom, or Death Scythe custom, or literally any of the Wing Gundams, like, customs. I want them all. I'll also take Ariel, that new one from the one that just constantly reminds me of, Revolutionary Girl Utena. I need to watch more of that. I was so enamored by the first couple episodes that I watched, and then, like, we just stopped. I stopped bringing it up as a thing, like, as an option, and I think we forgot about it. I really need to go watch it again, because it was just incredibly charming to me. And I liked the characters. I thought they were fun. Alright, got that. So we're looking good here. I'm very curious what these hinges are going to end up being used for. Sometimes you put hinges on things and then you end up doing absolutely jack shit with them. They're just there to be, you know, a shape that ended up working out for the designers. But, like, other times they actually do things. I'm curious what this one's going to be. So I need this long slope piece. Long, long man. I still haven't gotten over it. For those of you that that have been watching my streams since I basically started streaming, if you have not heard, you'll know this story. But for those of you that have not If you have not seen the commercial for, I think it's a brand of bubblegum in Japan that involves the Long Long Man, please go watch it. It's amazing. I love the song that gets sung in it. It has an entire romance story, like soap opera level nonsense that happens, and it's just too good. It's just too good. What is that? What am I building there? I can't tell, but we're going to build it anyways. So I need this piece. I need this brown piece. And then I need this weird white piece. These two. And 2 gray 2x1s. Alright, so this goes here. And then we're going to put one of these gray ones here. And then we're going to put this. There we go. And then this is going to go facing here. Yep. And then this goes there, and this goes there. Yeah, no, I completely understand that, Wolf. Wolf Train 95, absolutely. Bandai does have huge royalties. Now, the thing is, though, is like, I mean, Disney has equally large royalties, if probably not more. It is Disney, and they do pay for the Star Wars and Marvel license. And I would argue the Marvel license is not nearly as valuable as, say, the Star Wars one, if I'm honest. Like, I feel like they produce significantly more and sell out significantly more often of the Star Wars stuff than they ever do the Marvel products. And I feel like, with no actual, like, hard, solid evidence behind me, but my hot take is, I think Gundam, if they paid the royalties to Bandai and got the license for Gundam kits, and then started making Gundam Legos, I think they would sell more than the Marvel IP. So I think it'd be worth it, and this is me calling Lego out. Lego, get the Bandai license and freaking, like, do it! Just do it! Oh, could you imagine, though? Like, I think it'd be amazing. Sometimes, Patrick, my cats will make appearances. Depends on how hungry they are and whether or not they feel like I have not fed them soon enough. Thankfully, right now, I fed them slightly before stream, and so they're actually both passed out on the couch. And I am not going to go wake them up and disturb them and cause them to start meowing at me, because I deal with that a lot sometimes. And I love them to death, but oh my god, they are so obnoxious when they go at it, and I don't want to deal with that right now. So maybe at another time, but not today. We'll see if one of them wakes up before the stream goes over. I mean, we're only halfway into, like, or half an hour into the stream, so it's very likely that at some point one of them will be awoken, and then they'll wander in here and be cute. But right now they're both asleep. Aw, that's... David! That's not cool. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous that you have castles, like... What was it? 15 miles from where you are? That's... I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm not actually mad. That is very cool. Are they ones that you can actually, like, enter and, like, tour? Or are they, like, privately owned, you can't go into them sort of things? That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Alright. Believe that is what we need. What is this? I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. Do you guys have any idea? Like, based on the shape. Is it a gun? I don't know what this is. I have no idea what I'm building. It apparently... Oh my god, it slides into those little... Oh! What? Okay, why can I push... What? Why? But why? Why can I do this? What is your purpose? Are you a ram? I don't know. Okay, hold on. I need to... We're not done. Hold your horses, Angela. We're not done. So I need these two, and then I need one of these that faces this way, and one that faces that way. Two of these and two of these. Yes, okay. So, like that. And like that. Times 2. I don't know what I'm building. Yeah, maybe it is gas. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. One's a hotel and the other two you can visit and have fairs. That's so cool. So jealous. All right, so this needs to go on. Why am I not, do I have the wrong piece? I thought I grabbed the correct piece. But no, I'm not sure. Okay, that goes like that. And then that goes like that. I think I just grabbed the wrong ones. And then this connects like this. Oh, okay, so that's okay. But why? What? This is like, it's cool. I like it. But why? I broke it. Go back in. No. I broke it. No, hold on. I fixed it. Okay, let's gently. I went a little wild with it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let's continue going on.
Why do I keep hearing yelling?
So, I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is. So I have this, right?
Yep.
And it opens like this.
Yes.
But why?
What
is it going to be?
Answer what I think it is?
Yeah, what is it?
I think it's gonna be something that pushes through a door.
Like a ram?
Maybe.
Okay, because like I built this part, the cylindrical portion, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Get in there. Alright. Alright, let's move on. We'll figure it out as we continue to go. It is lovely action, right? It's a good. Oh my god, I'm ruining the value of this booklet. Alright, I need these two big pieces. We're now, I think, going to put, like, all the grassy bits on top. So those, and then these other two bits. Ah. I see. So this is going to go like that. And that goes there. Mirrored it on this side, and then this goes like that. Let me just press, make sure everything is on firmly. There we go. There we go. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now let's make sure our mechanism, I broke it. Hold on. There we go. The mechanism works. Okay, good, it does. I assume, I wonder if it's that where, I don't know where it's gonna stop. I don't know what it's for. I'm so confused. Alright, it wants it to be kind of like, I think it's just saying make sure to, oh my god, it keeps popping off. Please stop. So it's a little bit finicky, and or it's just me, who knows. All right, let's continue on. We've got two of these that we need. We have two of these little round corner pieces, and then two more of our little green sections here. So this is gonna go here and here with that there and there, and then this is gonna create a little shape like so. What an interesting foundation, but I'll go with it. Next, our final slope piece and 2 of these little green slope pieces. There we go. Oh, I see, because this is going to butt into the other side that I've already built. So this side here. And I believe this is going to connect. Oh. Wait, have I done that incorrectly? Because I would have thought... Oh no. Did I... No, that is definitely the shape they want it to be. Fascinating. So I thought that this was going to connect into here. But they don't... They don't connect.
Fascinating.
Fascinating indeed. Hold on.
You're completely off frame.
I realized that, but I was just trying to...
It looks like it should connect.
Yeah, but these pieces run into each other.
Oh, you're right.
How bizarre. Okay, I'm going to keep going and see. Because it's definitely the shape.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to...
Maybe you're going to build another thing
I was
that
gonna
goes
say,
in between.
well, that's what I'm wondering, because this went in between on this side.
Well, there you go.
So what I'm wondering is that's what the case is going to be. So
Yes.
it's probably not that I've done anything.
The death stick.
I do have the death stick. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, we're gonna put him there. He's inspecting this mechanism. All right, where was I at? I just did that step. I just completed step 210. All right, let's go on to 211. We now need this big green piece and then this piece here. Oh my god, we're actually using all of these little pieces this time. Holy moly. There it is. Need those. And that. So, again, we're kind of creating a neat little pattern with this, and I actually really dig it. And that looks like it goes there. This goes here. And that goes there. Bam! Right? There are some really, really great design works in these sets. I completely agree with you, Simon. That's one of the reasons I really like the Monkey Kid sets. I feel like they get a lot of time and care put into their designs. They have fun mechanisms in almost all of them. They are super playable. They have a variety of vehicles, which I think gives you a nice mix of both some fun cities to build, as well as some, like, vehicles that both include cars, mechs, as well as a couple other things. Like they have a big boat build, and then a couple of I think there's some like larger, like unconventional vehicles. Like they're still cars, but they're like monster truck-esque style. Like they go big and bold with them, kind of like how Ninjago does, honestly. And I really like the cartoon for Monkey Kid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really like the cartoon for Monkey Kid. It is way better than I feel like it deserves to be, and I applaud the team for all the effort that they've put into it, because it's really fun. Also, it has the voice actor for Goku from Dragon Ball Z in it. He is actually playing and voice acting the Monkey King, which is, you know, perfect because he is in fact also the Monkey King in Dragon Ball Z. It's They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing when they cast him. And I approve. I approve severely. So I need all 4 of these. Oop, I'm sorry, little kitty friend. I need you to move there. Because you are in the way of where I'm putting these pieces. I'm really very curious of, like, what... I think Chaos Cultist is right. I think it's definitely something to open a door. I'm just trying to understand the context. Because there's always, like, all of the Monkey Kid sets have a combat element to them because Monkey Kid is often fighting someone. Either it's the Bull King, or it's the Spider Lady, or I can't remember what the new one is in the 3rd season because it's not actually aired on Amazon yet, but I feel like I've seen like pictures of her and she's been a character in season 2 just kind of on the down low. And so I don't know why I grabbed these pieces. I grabbed the completely wrong pieces. I need these ones. So there's always like a combat element, and that's where I'm trying to, like, is this a combat? Like, is this a gun in some way? I doubt it, but I'm curious. Oh, well, thank you, Graham. That sounds awesome. What is your new YouTube channel going to be about? I would love to know about it. And feel free to let people know in chat so they can decide whether or not they want to subscribe once you've launched it as well. Where is... Oh, I only have 1. Okay, sorry. I thought I was needing 2 of these and I wasn't finding it. So I was like starting to go, oh boy, I have done that thing where I've lost, just completely lost a piece. So we're going to do that. And then that. And it goes there. And then on this side, I need one of these and one of these. Because I really think we must, whoa. We must be making like a ram or something. I mean, that just looks like, I mean, it's meant to look like the front of the... Oh, it's so cool though. I don't know what you're opening to! Alright, so 3 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and these pieces. So that goes there, and then we're gonna put this dark gray piece here, and this one there. That is so cool. Look at that little rock, like, formation, or like landscaping formation that I created on this little, what is this, a 2x4 plate? Awesome. So simple. So well done. So you need to go here. Oh, it's stabilizing it too. It's not flying apart anymore, which is great. Okay, I see we're going to do something similar on the other side to cover this section. That's probably why that was partially falling apart. I hadn't pushed the piece in all the way. We're almost done with this bag. Alright, so these... This... Okay. Same idea. We put all these little pieces here. And then we're going to put that one like that. And then this one goes like that. Oh, okay. Well, definitely some sort of, like, secret magical entrance or something. That is that bag done. We have a couple of spare pieces left, but they're definitely ones that should be spare. Let me grab a cup to put them all into so that they're not flying all over my desk. Give me 1 second. That way I can organize them into my storage behind me. I have actually a lot of organizing to do. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've done, you can see them. You can see all the cups at the top of the bins. There's a whole bunch of them, and then I have a whole bunch more, and this all needs to be organized as well. All of these boxes. So, I have some work. I have some work to do. And I like organizing, but I've just been lazy. I just really haven't wanted to do it. Ah, you're gonna be building military kits. That is awesome. Very, very cool. Well, I definitely think there's a hunger for that on YouTube, so good luck with your channel. I can't wait to see it. All right, let me grab a bag number 7. That one. Number 8. Number 10. I'm gonna grab literally every... Oh, that's one of them. Ooh. Oh, I've never... Okay, so... Let me get them out of the bag. Let me set that aside. We're gonna organize these pieces. But I actually have a whole bunch of these. So, randomly, at my Pick-a-Brick location, or one of my Pick-a-Brick locations, one of the stores just had a whole bin of these, like, construction pieces. Which I know are going to be used very heavily in that new, crane for the Technic. Is it a Technic set? I don't remember now if it's specifically Technic or which of their, brands that they actually falls into. But I have a whole bunch of them as spares to, like, if I ever got that for whatever reason, I could make it even bigger. I'm not going to, but I've never seen anything to actually use these before. I literally grabbed them because my thought was, when I'm building mountains and stuff in my city or very tall, either landscape structures or even just buildings, this can be interior support that ends up not being visible, but is very stable and is tall, which is really nice. So I have a whole bunch for that reason. All right, let's go ahead and we'll finish getting this stuff organized. So like that it's got so many of these big, like, gray plates. If I ever break these down, these are a bunch of good pieces. A lot of good pieces. Nice, Emmanuel. So there's a, like, it takes time, dude. It takes so much time. Especially if you have, like, just a backlog of bits to be, to organizing. And at this point, I've collected such a daunting number of them because I had a couple of really good Pick-a-Brick walls recently. A lot of floral stuff. Like, I have so many stems for plants right now. It's so exciting. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it is. It's actually very cool. Okay, let's move that over here. We're gonna put all the light grays over there. I can toss these plastic bags. Oops. There we go. Alright, there. That has given me a lot more space to work with. Which is good, because I was feeling very cramped. Nice! That should be awesome. Well, like I said, Emmanuel, I wish you luck with your channel. It is a fun and can be very rewarding thing to get into, but it's a lot of work running a channel. Especially if you want to, like, grow and, like, really start, you know, being your income. Alright. I love the little wrenches. They're so good. They're such cute little pieces. Alright, let's get those over there. Got some light or dark gray there. Some more sand green. My favorite colors. A little camera. The theming of this set is mildly confusing to me, and I've not seen them go to this hideout specifically in the show, so I don't know the context of where they're going, but it feels very, like, medieval compared to the more modern city that they live in for Monkey Kid. But then they have stuff like cameras that feel very modern. So I don't know. I'm very confused. I'll have to wait and see when I can actually watch season 3 to be like, what is this? What did I buy? How is it used? And then I can, like, love it even more because I'll associate, like, fondness from the show with it. Alright, that is all the dark gray there. There's all the light gray on this side. Some dark tan. Alright, there you go. And we've got some red bits too. Do I have any? No, I have not had this color yet, so we'll put it on our sticker sheet. Some dark blue there. Some more of our little moss bits for the ground. A couple tan pieces, and then a random, I don't know what this color is in, like, the Lego, like, actual naming convention, but this is, like, such an ochre, like sunflower yellow to me, like a saffron yellow. I love it. I love the brighter colors that Lego gets to make. I mean, really, all the plastic pieces kind of look cool. I used to not like the Star Wars stuff quite as much because it was all a lot of, like, this one particular blue color tone that I'm not a super, it was this blue, and I'm not super fond of this, like, in large quantities, and then mixed with, like, a bunch of light gray, and it just didn't work for me, but the new stuff, so much nicer. They've also gotten really, really, really fracking good with their greebling dudes. Oh, Puerto Rico? That's really cool. Nice. Alright. Let me actually focus. Because I have a wall to build. Seemingly. Alright, I need to flip this way. Pull these pieces. Dude, Emmanuel, I would completely suggest getting at least one Lego kit and giving it a try building it. It's so much fun. Alright, so this goes here. And then this goes here. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Oh, little kitty. Alright, you're out of the build. Alright, so that one goes there. That one goes like that. Are we bursting out of the mountain? Is that what this is for? Hold on, let me go here. There we go. Are we like that? That's so cool. I hope that's what we're doing. I hope we're just gonna burst out of a mountainside. I think it is. I think it's gonna be a garage, and I think oh my god, I just figured out what it's for. Okay, so this was built in like bag 1 off camera before the stream even began. Like, I built this like thing like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I just realized, you see this little clip portion on the back? I bet Monkey could get off there. Hold on. I bet somehow is that it launches I pushed it too far. Hold on. That's so cool! I've got it stuck. Okay. I think that's what it is. I think this is having the, like, this be able to go out and go put its wings out. Because it's like a little glider. He delivers food. Monkey Kid is a food delivery boy. Kind of like Fry. But with magical powers. Of the Monkey King. AKA Goku. I love this! This is so cool. I'm glad I figured it out. I put 2 pieces together, literally. And then also figured it out in my brain. Yes, it's for the Uber delivery. He just goes... shoots right out. I mean, Mr. Pigsy would want it no other way. He wants to have the best customer service. What have I done? There we go. I pushed it too far. Alright. I love it. I'm glad I figured out what the hell it was for. I also need... I just realized these 2 pieces. And this needs to go here. Oh, it's so cool that it's a garage. I told you they do a lot of stuff with either vehicles or weapons. And this time it happened to be a vehicle. Oh, look, they're even using this to brace behind. To give it some stability. That's so cool. Just like I would do. Because I'm a smart Lego builder. There we go. Got it back into position. Alright, we need one of these there. not at all these pieces. I need the... Is it these two? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Okay. So that goes there, helps stabilize that a bit more. Perfect. Good night, Wolf Train 95. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hope you sleep well, and have a lovely day tomorrow. Hello, Shy Time. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you're having a good day today, Shy. Oh, stickers. I need this, and... Oh my god, because it literally... Look, it's a sticker that is, like, deploying the thing. Because it's got its little wheels, see? Oh my god. It's amazing. We figured it out before we even got to that part, though. Because we're brilliant. There we go. That is pretty darn straight. And he goes there. Holy moly, I need all of these. 5? 5. I skipped a step. I skipped ahead. I got excited by the stickers and I skipped a step. I like that we've been doing this long enough that you guys know each other in chat and can be familiar with one another. That is very cool to me. Alright. I've gone back a step, we've corrected that, and now I can move past this page. So now I need 2 of these, 2 of the arches pieces. There it is. It's underneath this little baggie. And then 2 of the L-shaped light grays. 1 of the? 2 of the L-shaped. Nope. Where's my other L? There it is. I found it. Okay. So, we're going to put this here to start creating our arch for our entryway into this garage. And then we're going to put this down. Like so, to help stabilize those walls, keep them nice and straight. And then that is going to go like that to corner it. There we go. Perfect. Now we need some of these beautiful green sand color tones. They're going to go there, and then the 2 pieces, or the 4 pieces that I mistook earlier for the ones that I needed, are actually going to come into play. And continue to create our arch. Love it. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like I should go to a cafe. Alright. Is looking good. We need these 2 again. And it's gonna connect. Oh, dude, I just realized I think this is meant to be a ladder. Like, I think this is meant to be like a little, like, ladder up. Which is really cool, actually. What a clever way to do that. Because they make ladder pieces, too. But, like, that's also a great way. Oh, I really like that. Alright, so we've got a nice arch back here as well. To continue that motif. Alright, that is stable. I am happy. We now need these. Scoop this out of the way. Get these on the camera. And I need 2 of these blue pieces. The short end is going to go in the long side of this. Then we're going to put 2 spacers. Like so. And then we're gonna do this. Bam! Oh, and then we're gonna we need the last 2 blue ones. they also go in the short end. Whoop. There we go. And then actually 2 more spacers. Okay. There we go. And then according to the instructions, this then will sit like so. Oh. Alright. I'm feeling like that is pressed on well. Look at that cool shape. That is so cool. Let me put the, hold on, let me put the car on. Now, I want to see, can I do it where the wings are on the side? No, they should definitely be up. Okay. So the wings should definitely be like that. Alright. So we've got it enclosed. Mr. Pigsy has gotten an order and he's like, Monkey Kid, get to the base and get to the car. Deliver the food. He's like, alright. Alright, sir. I can't. I'm gonna squeeze. Hold on. I need to lower my arms, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna swing around this way. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna go over here. I am a monkey kid. I can't get into my bike. We're gonna press it out. We're gonna press it out like that, and then we're gonna go. Hold on. You can do this. I believe in you, monkey kid. Your goddamn staff is in the way. Turn it that way, please. That still doesn't work. Mother trucker, it's like right at the wrong angle. What if we turn it sideways? That kind of worked. We did it! Alright, he's on there, and it launches off, and he's like, whoosh, and then he flies away and delivers you your food. That is what happens. I don't know, Simon, where LEGO would be without Technic elements. I do love them. They are great. They work really well. God, his stupid backpack. There. You know, to be fair, he really just does not want to stand in this super well. He's very Monkey Kid. Monkey Kid. You're so unstable. See how wiggly he is? He's drunk. Everything's fine. Alright, there's your backpack with your bow staff. Is this even the right one? No, it's not, because it doesn't have the little things on it. That's just like walking stick, I guess. Okay. I have gotten really distracted by playing with my toys. I'm not even done building them, but God, I really love that mechanism, though. Very cool. Let's keep moving on, though. I need to progress forward, and next, we're gonna put these bright yellow pieces on the back. Maybe. Hope if I put them on evenly. There we go. And then let's get the other one. Perfect. That was a lot easier from that angle. So got those on there. And then this white piece actually is gonna go here. Interesting. Are we gonna put something in that? That's a secret that then gets covered and we never see again? There are definitely some pieces like that in the Lion Knight's castle, I believe it is. Is that the one that we were building that had that? I think so. I think we were building the Lion Knight's castle or something. I don't remember now what it was, but we definitely... No! It was not the Lion Knight's castle. The Lion Knight's castle does have some hidden secrets, but you can access them. In the Sanctum Sanctorum for Marvel, for Doctor Strange, when you're building that, there are multiple locations during the build where you will put a like Lego piece. Like I remember putting down, I think it was like a red cup piece and a newspaper piece in a section that then completely got built over top with zero way to access it without actually breaking the damn thing apart again. And I kind of loved it. I thought that was so funny. There are no seatbelts, exactly. And Lego, they don't believe in seatbelts. Half the time they don't even believe in studs to secure your ass to the seat in the first place, let alone having something that goes over their chest to prevent them from flying out a window. Although, to be fair, the windows are very stable, so they're less likely to get broken, and so they just get smushed against them, so I guess that's a trade-off. The Lego figures are like, please stop throwing us into things. We know we're made of hard plastic, but... and pretty durable. We do scratch still. Okay, where does this go? It goes on the other side. Hold on. This side needs to get like a little... I don't know, storeroom thingamadoodle. Little vent there. Little thing for somebody to stand on. Or a box, I think, is going to go there, perhaps. And then over here, I need these. No, these. Like this. There we go. And then these dark gray pieces. Well, I am very glad to hear that, Jeremy. I really enjoy the Monkie Kid sets too. Like they are really fun to build. I think they have great colors. There's a lot of action in them. The playability of them is great. I genuinely can't speak ill of the Monkie Kid sets. I have built... I think we've built at least 5 or 6 Monkie Kid sets now, and most of the Monkie Kid sets that we've picked up at least have been the larger ones. So they're, what is this piece count at? This is a 1,500 500 plus piece count. And I think the majority of our builds have been around that. Because we have a mech from Monkie Kid, we have the boat, we have multiple city, like, sections. And I think we have, like, 1 or 2 others, but they're also larger. And none of them have been dull to build. Like, not a single one. They're all very, very interesting. They're all really fun to, like, play around with afterwards, because there's a lot going on in them. And yeah, like I said, I love the color palette. I would really encourage it. Like, I'm not to encourage people necessarily to, like, spend money on things that they don't necessarily need, but, like, if you're gonna pick up Lego sets and you, especially if you're gonna buy it online anyways, the Lego Monkie Kid sets are very good. And then if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually watch the cartoon, because the cartoon is hilariously good. I really like it. I mean, it's still meant for little kids, like, it's still meant for, like, children, but I don't know. There's some really good points to it, and as I mentioned, Goku, what, I forget. I don't know why I always forget this. I always forget the name of the dude who's been, like, voice acting Goku in the Goku voice actor. I think it's... is it Bloom? Oh, Sean Schemmel. So Sean Schemmel, I believe, is the gentleman who's voice acting Monkie Kid. Let me just confirm that. Career. Filmography, actually, is what I want. Wait, who were you in Yu Yu Hakusho? You were Shigure? Or Shigeru? I mean, I can't read words. That's cool. You're nobody that I specifically recognize in Pokemon. You're in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's hilarious. I'm not surprised, though. You know, I could make this really easy on myself and actually just look up Monkie Kid. But that would be easy. Lego Monkie Kid! Ha 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 ha! Yes, he is the Monkey King. Wait, he's also... Syntax. Jin is one of the... I think Jin is one of the... He plays 3 characters, actually, in Monkey King. Or Monkey Kid, and I was surprised to learn this. I learned something new today. But I I think Jin is one of the god characters. I don't remember what syntax is, but he must be one of the villains. David, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good luck with work tomorrow morning. I hope it is not too bad for you. And thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little while. Alright, I finished the section I was doing. I just put those things on. I did the back of that. That is all complete. I've completed this step. I was very distracted by looking up who the voice actor was. Alright, I need the wrench. Oh, it goes here. Fancy. Okay, so we got the wrench in place. And then... this. I keep skipping this page. I don't know why, but I just like look over it and then ignore it. I need a tan piece. Where are my tan pieces? Here it is. That goes like that, and then this goes there. I kind of needed this before I could put that on. I should really stop skipping ahead. Oh, you have a bunch of the medieval blacksmith sets? Are you going to combine them? Like, are you going to do a mock and turn them into a village? If I continued to read your sentence before I interrupted my reading process. Wow, I do this to myself as much as I do this to people. I occasionally, when I'm talking with people in real life, will just completely cut them off and let them not finish something because I feel like I can predict what they're going to say, and which is completely not actually the truth. I cannot predict it at all. In fact, the majority of the time, I'm completely wrong, and I'm just interjecting to hear my own voice. Probably why I'm a YouTuber. I apparently like hearing my own voice. But if I had actually read your entire post, Simon, I would have read that you are, in fact, trying to turn the medieval blacksmith villages, or pieces, into a village, which I think is so cool. Are you following a specific mock that is already built, or are you going to build it from scratch yourself? That is my actual question for you, sir. What am I doing? I need to put stickers on things. We need this tan piece, and then my stickers. For a Go board! Or possibly some other game, I don't actually know, but I don't think it's a Go board specifically. It's probably, like, the Chinese equivalent to Go, because Monkey Kid is set China. Oh, it goes up here! That's so cool! Okay, hold on. There we go. That's so cute. I love it. It's clever and cute, and I like it. And I like little hidden things. Alright, this now needs a sticker as well. It's gonna get this one. I wonder if this is, like, May's garage. Like, if this is, like, her workshop or something. Because she definitely would be their, like, since she's the blacksmith, she would also be their vehicle person, I think. Definitely wouldn't be Pigsy or, the monk. Or, I don't think the big blue guy ends up doing that. Alright, and then this goes like this. Let's move the stickers so we don't crush them. Don't want to crush your stickers. Hello, John. Welcome. Hopefully work wasn't too bad for you today. Oh, we're not even using the camera like a camera. We're going to actually stick this on there. And then we're going to put the little... How cute. Alright, this is going to go... Wait. It makes it look like it's more angled, like... I feel like I'm not angling this correctly. Whoa, whoa, my goodness, I'm throwing it everywhere, too. Do you... Oh, because I'm a fool. Alright, hold on. I'm doing this wrong. First of all, it is the camera still. It is a security camera, and I need this, and I need that to go like that. Then, the next step is to use... This feels like an illegal build. I'm going to use this twig to secure this plant to the under... What is this illegal build? I mean, I guess it works. Is it not putting strain on any of the pieces? I feel like it would be. I feel like I've done an illegal thing here, but apparently not. And then... now it looks correct. Alright, so that is looking that way. Yes. That was weird. Alright, but I liked it. Once I figured out that I was doing everything absolutely incorrectly. Now I need this picture of a horse. I don't know what this is, and I'm going to show it to you guys here in a second, and I want your opinions. Oh god, I put that on so crooked. Oh. There we go. I saved it. Okay. What do you think this is? There is a horse. It looks like it's in a, like a glass. Oh, is that the camera? Are we seeing the camera screen? I don't think we are. It's going into a weird place. I have no idea what this is. I think it's a Prairie King game. Or like a... That is not the correct name of that game. That is a game in Stardew Valley in the arcades that you can play with Abigail and is also in the Stardew, like, saloon. The game that I'm trying to say with this is the one... It's, like, been around forever. You are in a wagon. You're pioneers going across America, and often you die. Why can't I remember the name of this? Dysentery is, like, constantly a thing you die of in this. Someone tell me what it is, but that's what it reminds me of. Because of this little thing at the top. It reminds me of, like, a prairie... And then there's a horse. That's where that's happening. I don't know what this is. It's a weird piece. You're going to change the roofs and some wall colors and give it variety. But you are going to be... Oh, that's really cool, Simon. I'm really excited for you for that project. That sounds awesome to build together. I debated picking up some more, because I do have the blacksmith's piece, but I built it just like as is, as the instructions gave. Oregon Trail! Yes, thank you, Richard and Weasels. Oregon Trail is what I was trying to think of. Yes, it reminds me of the Oregon Trail game for some reason. I don't know why. I think, like I said, it's just that top section with a little bit of yellow that looks like a prairie, like, landscape. And then the horse, for some reason, reminds me of the wagons. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, also John, Richard, and Weasels, all of you. Yes, you are correct with Oregon Trail. Do you like that I described Prairie King first, which has absolutely nothing to do with it? But it reminded me of it as well. That's so funny. I'm clearly thinking about Stardew Valley still. I've been playing it a lot recently. It's been fun. That is my go-to, I just want to chill and relax game. That I will constantly restart and do spring over and over and over again, because I have a specific goal in mind for my spring of what I want to accomplish, and if I don't, I'm like, fuck it, I gotta restart and do it all over again. Alright. That's me with most games, I will actually admit. I restart games all the time. I can't tell you how much I've wanted to restart Resident Evil 4 already, to just, like, go back and, like, perfect things and do things better, because I feel like I could at this point. But I'm like, nope, just, I gotta finish it. I gotta finish it as is. We'll get through it, and then I'll just play New Game Plus. We'll redo it that way. Off camera. Alright, that goes there. Fill that little space in. Lovely. Alright, and then we need all of these. And that's gonna go there to fill that in. We then need that to make it even with the rest of those pieces. Ooh, and now we're going to use this piece. And one of these red. So this goes here. Maybe if I can actually get it in. There we go. It's going to go above it. Okay. Whoop, whoop. And then I throw everything. This is going to go here. And then I think it goes here. Yep, that looks like the picture. Excellent. Oh, thank goodness it goes through. I was like, wait a minute. I can't actually get this on here. Also, I need to put these here. My god, the Technic frames. Look at it. It's majesty. Oh, we have another mechanism. So we have our how we get our little delivery vehicle out of the cave, and then we have something up here. I don't know what this is gonna do. Maybe it's gonna do nothing and it's just gonna end up being a stable piece to help give us some height. We'll figure it out. First though, I need this, and my stickers. So this is gonna go, so this is gonna go like this. So this goes down. Understood. Is this a rhythm game? Dude, I think this is a rhythm game. Just the X's and the O's. And then the little music notes. I think it might be a rhythm game. That is really cute. This goes here. So on that wall there. And then this little piece gets this yellow piece here. Which says something about the monkey kid. Oh, I should look up what these stickers say. Because they all have, like, legit, I think, what is, it's not, is kanji the correct name for it in Chinese, like, writing, or is it a different word? But I think it's actual, like, legit Chinese language. Like, I assume it actually says something, which is really cool to me. Like, I love that they did that, because there's a whole bunch of them. But I don't know specifically. Alright, so those two pieces are now on. I am happy with that. Let's continue onwards. We don't have too many more sections to put on, so that gets nothing. Fair enough. I guess it's just to help support and add some structure. Which, you know, works for me, I am glad that you have been enjoying watching me play Resident Evil 4. Hold on, I have my hair stuck in my glasses. There we go. Alright, this piece... Did I... Hold on. Okay, no, that is correct. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm a fool. That's why. Okay. Hold on. I figured out what I was like, I'm looking at my instructions, and I'm seeing that white panel still. And I was very confused, but I wasn't noticing it that it was the white, like I was seeing this in my instructions still, but for some reason not like computing that that's what it was, and my brain was so confused because of what I was looking at. So this actually goes back here. If I did, yes.
How's it going?
I was making mistakes.
I'm glad to hear it.
What? Oh,
you
no.
remember who Gav Thorpe is, the famous writer and designer for Warhammer and Games Workshop, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Read that tweet.
You want to know what makes Daddy Magic's nipples glow? If you know, you know. And then it's a picture. It's a picture of the fucking new Terminator. Oh my god, that is amazing.
So I guess Gav Thorpe is a fan of the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Yeah, I think he must be.
Or at least a big fan of Daddy Magic.
Oh, but I hope so.
Well,
oh
yes,
my.
I mean, that is the joke.
I know, that's great. Oh. Yes. What? Did you call my name? Oh, I thought you called my name, sorry. I thought he called my name again. Alright. If you guys don't know who Daddy Magic is, please go look up Daddy Magic and the Jericho Appreciation Society because he's amazing. He is so fucking good. I can't even describe it well. Just go look him up and watch any of his promos. Just any of them. He's also very good in the ring, but his promos are also just fucking hilarious. And the character work is so good. Oh, cool. I've not built any of the big Technic vehicles or anything, but they are on... I've built some smaller ones, but I've not done any of the big ones. I want to get the big one, and I don't know if it's technically a Technic or not, but the Bat motorcycle that recently released, I want that one. Okay, that actually looks correct as to how this is supposed to be looking. So, we can continue forward. Alright, now I am putting this piece here. This piece here. And this piece here. Bam! Lovely. Oh my god, we're doing some more work on the other side. Here we go. Maybe I can get my hands in there. What time is it? Half an hour before we call it for the day. I've actually made some good work, I feel like, on this. I feel like the structure has come together quite well. Okay, it is a Technic set. I wasn't sure if they were counting it as a Technic set or a DC set, but it made sense to me that they counted as Technic, considering I don't feel like their DC line does super well, which is such a shame, because they have some cool, like, there's cool potential, I think, for sets out of that. But, oh well. Oh well, I guess. Alright, that needs to go there, and then these two go here. Alright, we've got those pieces in. Everything is looking spiffy fine. I'm really happy with how this is coming together, and it's super stable. Super, super stable. Okay, we're gonna put in the little... So now we're basically at the point where I think we're gonna... This is gonna be the bottom section, and we're gonna end up building a top section on later. That is gonna be sitting on probably a lot of these pieces, which is pretty rad. So we got that. We're gonna cover that there. This goes here. And then we're going to use these dark brown, which always looks like a really dark red to me in the pictures. They go here. I don't know what this is going to be for. Alright. Stop fooling around and build Lego. These need to go like that. That goes like that. That goes like that. And then we go create a nice little green border is the word that I'm looking for there. And then this is gonna face this way. Right there. Very cool. I love the height we're gonna get on this one. It's gonna be a tall model. Where did these pieces go? So I need this and this. Okay, legitimately? Oh, down there. Holy shit. Okay. I was staring at this page going... where are these pieces? And I just realized they're there, like right there by my thumb. But I was not seeing that. I was looking going like, because we had been working on building upward, so I was looking at top going, I don't even see where they put these. Where am I supposed to put them? Did they forget to put it on the instructions? They didn't. They didn't. It's just lower. For some reason, we're suddenly going back lower to the ground. I don't always understand the logic behind that sometimes with Legos builds, but there seems to be something. I mean, I guess now I see it because I need this. Logic discovered. All right. So there's that. We need the little cap of this round thing. I'm still working on my Lego city. It's been a while since I've worked on it. Mostly just because I haven't really felt like well, it's not that I haven't had time. I've just been kind of lazy about it. But I have plenty of pieces and I have all the mills plates now. So that is all put together. It's just a matter of sitting down and actually making myself work on it and actually building it out. Which I actually am hoping to do sometime soon. Something I want to do on stream, maybe. And maybe have, like, even a dedicated, like, month to it. I do have some Lego plans for May, but it's all Star Wars related because it's, you know, May the 4th and everything. That is done there. I now need this piece, this piece, this piece. One of these. Did I? When you start having, like, when you start getting towards the end of the bag and you're completing the set, you're like, why do I have some of these big pieces left? It feels weird to have some of these, but it's okay. I think I have everything that I need. So, I need, what do I need? I need my brain to function correctly. Here is this piece. I need this to go like that. Then this is gonna go like that. And we put that there. And then it's gonna go here. It's right there. Okay. Where does this piece go? It goes like so. Beautiful. Then I need this to go here. And where's my little last green bit? This is gonna go there. Cool. This, and this. Oh, fascinating. All right, so we're gonna put this in like that to fill in that gap. Then this is gonna go, let's see, we've got one facing in like that and the other one facing back to create some little arches. And this actually is gonna go on the side here as if it's a rock. Fancy. I don't know what the slope is for. It's a little unnatural feeling, but you know what? We'll go with it. That is actually bag 7 complete. How much time do I have? 20 minutes? I don't really want to open a new bag and get started. Oh my god, I'm breaking everything. Okay, I fixed it. I don't really want to get started on a new bag because I don't want to clutter up my desk if I can't finish it necessarily. Should I go ahead and just open it? It's going to be a lot of cool pieces at least. Got some plant life in it finally. I wonder when we're going to build the, like, bottom, like, it looks like there's a bunch of bamboo on the bottom, but we haven't built any bamboo. So I wonder when that's going to happen, but we'll figure it out. Let's go ahead, let's see. Let me check on comments, actually. Sand green anything, Okami. Sand green anything is really good. I love the sand green color tone. It is the best. It is one of my favorite colors for Lego, for sure. The Mandalorian would absolutely approve of building on Mills plates by saying this is the way. Well, that's because this is the way. Like, if you are building a city, or you're just building some, like, larger structures that you want to put on display, but also be able to move around, fucking put them on Mills plates. They're so stable. And there's really no, like, in my limited... What is my hair doing? Hold on. In my limited Lego experience opinion. I don't feel like there's any other reason to have like those big base plates, because they don't have the reverse studs on the bottom for you to be able to connect anything to them. So just use them as the foundation for your mills plate and put shit on top of them to like actually make them structurally sound and stable, because otherwise they're just not. They're so thin. They're just so freaking thin. I don't know if I'm familiar with the Monster Fighters theme. Like I don't know if I'm familiar with that theme. Oh, John, I like that's that. I think that's common. I think most people like. You start going too fast. You start like getting distracted, and then you skip a step, or you just forget a piece, and you're like, "What do I do? Fuck." And normally, like, I have had that happen during Technic builds, which sucks, because Technic builds end up being very just, like, stable, and there's a lot of pins, and so then you're end up pulling out a bunch of pins and all sorts of stuff, and it's crazy. I just realized I shot off that disc. I should probably find that. Don't let me forget to find the disc, you guys, because otherwise it'll be lost forever, and it's a beautiful color. It's that, like, lime green. I really do think that what's going to end up happening is we're going to have a thing in between, and this is going to, like, go like this. And they're going to be... I don't know if there's going to be, like, a bridge. It's going to gap it or something. But I don't know. It's very, very cool. I'm very excited with how this one's coming together. And all of the colors are looking stunning. Like, this is totally... all of this green, all of the light blue-gray and the dark blue-gray just works so well together. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. But I still, like, this roof. This is what sold me on this set. I thought it was so cool. I know it's really easy to make, but it's beautiful. Also, I really love how cool she just fits into that area. I guess I'll just chill with you guys. Like, we'll just hang out for a little bit. William, welcome to the stream. I'll take some morning tea. Not as much of a coffee drinker myself, although I don't really drink that much tea as much anymore either. Although I do get some, like, some boba tea sometimes, although I don't put boba in it. Because I'm not a huge fan of tapioca. But, that's not a big deal. You know what? While we're sitting here, I don't want to get started on the next step, as I've mentioned, probably several times now. So I'm going to actually just, honestly, I'm going to pull some of my stuff and I'm going to start organizing with you because I got a little bit of time to kill. So we'll hang out, I'll organize some Lego, and then we'll call it at 3 o'clock. Let me just grab one of my bins, and I don't want to yank my headphones out, so give me 1 second. Alright. I grabbed some of the bins that I think I'm going to need. I have grabbed a couple of cups to open up. We're going to start with this one because it's basically already worked on. Oh, I'm going to need the trans yellow. And I've got the blues. I got a purple. I don't know what I'm going to do with these white teeth. I'm probably just going to put them in something else. And then I do have some white studs. So let me grab those too. So trans yellow is here. And white studs. There we go. Alright, got the pieces. Got a giant mess on my desk now. Got some spare cups for some of the pieces that I... Oh, I need a dark gray as well. Hold on. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, hopefully that's the last one I actually need to grab. Alright, let's start doing this, and we'll separate out all of these white studs. The teeth pieces, for right now, I don't have a specific place for them, so I'm going to just toss them back into one of the cups. Because there's not a huge number of them. But they're kind of an awkward piece, and I don't know where I want to put them yet in my organization. I'm probably going to... I'm going to end up needing, like, another 2 drawers is my guess. Like, if I had to... If I had to bet, I think I'm going to have to buy some new drawers soon. It's one of the reasons that I've actually been postponing organizing things, because I'm, like, sitting there looking at my piles going, ooh, I think I'm out of space for storage. I need to figure out other solutions. Okay, so we're going to set that one aside. Let's go ahead and work on these dark grays. Get them out of the way. There's a couple of stems in here, too. Yeah, I went to my Pick-a-Brick recently, and they had a bunch of these, what are these called? The ones that allow you to put stuff on the other side, and I liked that it's in a purple color tone, so I grabbed a bunch of those. They had a bunch of plant-like stuff, so I grabbed a bunch of that, because I'm always looking for plants. Just grabbed a whole bunch of different pieces that I thought might be useful for doing the city build. So many bits! Lego heaven! Exactly! Isn't it good? Isn't it good? This is the beauty of having gone to my Pick-a-Brick one too many times. I'm pretty sure that my local Lego stores are starting to recognize me, and I'm ashamed. I'm mildly ashamed of that. That means I'm going probably a little more frequently than I should. But you know what? It means that they, like, start restocking the Pick-a-Brick wall when I'm there. I've noticed that. They've done that twice now. And I'm like, you sneaky bastards. You're bringing out fresh pieces when you know that somebody's looking so that they'll buy more of them. And it works every fucking time. They get me every time. It's really, it's, I appreciate them for it, though. They do bring out some really good pieces sometimes. A lot of plates. Like, not the really big plates or anything, but, you know, enough. Get that in there. A few more gray pieces. I think that's all the gray ones now. Nope, there's one. Alright, let's start collecting all these dark blue and light blue pieces. I don't know what I'm going to end up using these for. I just got them because they were pretty. And I need to fill, like, the bottoms of the cups. I always fill the bottoms of the cups with, you know, small pieces because it's always got that awkward, like, crevice for the way that they stack them. Although I am happy to say, that they're starting to, I think they're going to transition over to, like, boxes rather than these cups, which will be great because they'll be more efficient for your, like, I assume the price will go up because you'll be getting more Lego, but I assume it'll just be more efficient. They haven't got me on the first name basis yet, William. They haven't done that. Like, we're not quite there, but I assume we'll eventually get there. They do ask me, like, a couple of them have started asking me about the build. They're like, what pieces are you picking out for this? And I'm like, oh, I'm working on my Lego City. And then I don't know if they, like, I don't know how common that is here for, like, if my area has a lot of, like, Lego City builders, or if it's uncommon. So they, because, like, sometimes they react like, oh, that's really cool, and other times Lego and Play is like, oh, what? But, you know, it's in the mall, so they're gonna hire whomever. No, Jeremy, you're also correct. I just saw your message a little bit above. There's nothing, you never stop. You never stop organizing Lego. It's always going to be an infinite thing that you'll be doing. I've just been putting this off for quite a while. I will admit, it's been a while. I've just let things accumulate out. Alright. Also, I figured this would be mildly satisfying for some people. Let's get rid of some of these big purple pieces. Make my life easier picking up all these smaller ones. I definitely think I grabbed way more of the purple pieces than I probably needed. What I've been considering doing, actually, and I'd be curious to know for those of you that are mock builders and just collectors, when you organize your stuff and you go to a Lego store to shop at the Pick-a-Brick, do you have like an Excel spreadsheet to tell you what pieces and what quantities you may have to help prevent yourself from overbuying and like forgetting what you bought? Because I'm terrible about remembering what I have in the quantities. Like, I'm like, I know I have a certain amount of, like, I knew, for example, that I didn't have these, but I also completely overestimated the size of these little bins and grabbed way too many because I actually think I have another thing, like, container that has some more of these in it. And so, like, do you keep track of it that way and help give yourself an idea, or do you just, like, try to remember? I'm curious. I'm not sure the Lego store will be able to give me additional discounts outside of, like, VIP, considering... Well, I mean, maybe. Maybe that's the benefit. Maybe I just need to get really good friends with them so that they do give me an under-the-counter discount or something. But I think they can't really do that being, like, big corporate run. Drop the piece. Won't be the first, won't be the last. Alright. Got rid of all the purple pieces. I did not grab my red drawer for these. So we'll just set them off to the side. In fact, we'll throw them into this cup. And deal with them in a bit. There we go. Got a couple more of the teeth there. Alright. Keep working on... Did I not grab the tan? I didn't grab the tan! It's this one. This is the one that I need. Alright. I grabbed it. I have it now. I was really excited to see a bunch of jumpers in this color. I feel like it's going to work well for planters and stuff. I want a lot of flowers and greenery in my city. Because I have a lot of, like... I mean, I have a lot of that in my local cities, so that's kind of what I was going for with that and the inspiration. Let's get rid of some of these bigger pieces. That's kind of how I've been doing it, Okami. I just look at the piece and go, do I think I can use this? And or does it look interesting to me? And then I grab it. But then I end up with like a ridiculous number of them. And sometimes it's a bit excessive. Like it completely fills my drawers up. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I overbought that one. But I need to start actually like building more on the city and getting these pieces used. And I think I'll start feeling a little bit better about it. I think it's I'm just at the point where I've collected so much, but I haven't organized it to see how I can use it all. And it's just overwhelming. You just have the cups and stuff and then a bunch of Bricklink orders. You know, that makes sense to be parted out. I have also been buying some pieces on Bricklink. I have also been buying some, like, bulks pieces from Lego, too. We bought a bunch of various tiles and plates for some light blue grays so that we can do our sidewalks in the city. And I think we have enough to do it all. And honestly, that was one of the biggest things that had been kind of holding me back because I wanted to make sure that I figured out how exactly I wanted to do the cities and how I wanted to do the sidewalks before I actually started building it. Sorry, not the cities. I wanted to figure out how I would do the streets and the sidewalks before I actually started building out the city because, like, I didn't want to have to redo all of that. And if I ended up needing the sidewalk to go on to the plates with the buildings rather than it being specifically on the plates that had the road pieces, then I needed to figure that out first. But I think I figured it out. We were doing some work on that a little bit not too long ago. And so I think we have it all settled in how we're going to do it. And I really just need to get working on it, is really just what it comes down to. A Lego farm? That would be cool. Oh my god, these pieces are so tiny and hard to grip. And I've actually got small hands. Do you think it'd be kind of easier? But no. No, it's not. Alright, there we go. We're making slow progress. Although it's gonna be really fun. Should we scoop up the white or the trans yellow? In dramatic fashion. I mean, I guess we can scoop both of them up. Screw that, we're gonna just scoop both of them up. Also, I don't know where this random black piece came in. It must be from when I was just grabbing handfuls of things and it got mixed in with one of the bins. That does sometimes happen. Although the Lego store around me is pretty good about keeping them, like, organized and clean. Which is very, very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and scoop these. Ooh, I dropped one. I still managed to drop one. Bam. Alright, got that in. Let's get these translucent yellows separated out. I guess really we can just kind of separate both colors from each other. Well, they go in different drawers. Oh, and we forgot one there. How foolish. So ashamed. I haven't really seen UV light being that problematic. Like, I know the pieces can yellow over time, but, I mean, like, they have to be in the same way that, like, I don't know. I have not seen Lego behave the same way that, say, paper does, where if you just leave, say, like, a newspaper out, even if it's not in direct lighting, it'll yellow immediately. And some artwork will do that if you end up having it in a place where, you know, it's framed in a piece that doesn't have a UV-coated acrylic or glazing of some variety over top of it, whether it be glass, acrylic, etc. I've seen them fade that way, but I've not, like, I've seen people do testing with Lego where they literally leave it outside. And yeah, they faded a little bit, but do you really feel like you need to, like, put them in casings to protect them from the light damage? Like, are you finding that they're yellowing that quickly? Jeremy, thank you for stopping by to the stream. We're going to be wrapping up anyway, so don't feel too bad about having to jet. Not a problem whatsoever. I was happy to have you here and hanging out with me while I was organizing and building some Lego. So thank you so much, and have a good rest of your day. Alright. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can I scoot you guys? Alright, there we go. Watch. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to drop things. Can you... Nope, hold on. I've scooted it too far. Come over here. Oh! See, I immediately dropped things. I told you. I warned you. Hold on, I'm gonna... There. So nice. Get in there. Beautiful! And now, they're all in there. Where's the white? There we go. Oh, so good! It's so quick! Yes. Okay. We do not have time to organize the other one because we've hit 3 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to scoot myself over this way. Back to where we were. We organized a couple things. We got some of our bins filled up, which is very, very nice. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all of these. You can't see them, all of these purples. But I hope you guys had fun today. Thank you for hanging out with me on this sort of casual hobby hangout. I really wanted to, like I said, work on my Monkie Kid set. I had started it ages ago, had not really gotten time to finish it, so I figured I'd use this as an opportunity. Just to give everybody who was not here at the beginning of the stream a little bit of a heads up. So Friday, the reason we weren't painting anything today is because on Friday I'm going to have a little bit of a channel update for you guys. We're going to be updating some things. We're going to be talking about some changes that are coming. Some that have already rolled out, but just kind of clarifying some stuff. Should all be good. You guys should be looking forward to it. Hope you guys are. We will get back to some more Resident Evil on Friday. Or not Friday, Saturday, of course. I will finish that mother trucking Ashley part where I have the darkness to deal with. I'm not looking forward to that. Hopefully I can get through that very quickly because I got really freaking frustrated the last time. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're going to do it. I believe in me. But I hope you guys had fun today. For everybody that is watching this later on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out, making it to the end. If you did enjoy this, I live stream every Tuesdays and Saturdays starting at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and go for about 2 hours, but sometimes we're a little bit longer than that. And as I mentioned, we have that channel update coming, so we might be even having some more streaming coming. Be on the lookout for it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thank you to everybody who has been in chat today. You guys are amazing. Simon, Weasels, John, Patrick, Grey Knight, William, Simon, and Okami, and everybody who's been hanging out. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me as always. I know a lot of you guys are pretty regular at this point, so that really, I think that's really cool, and just thank you guys. It boosts my confidence, so thanks, y'all. All right, I have rambled enough. I have made this outro way too long. Bye, guys. I'll see y'all next time. See ya.